my name is Thea. I'm a Pilates instructor. This is my cat, Boo. Hi, Boo. I love her dearly. Today we're going to be doing some Pilates for all levels, and I wanted to go into some positions to help you get stronger and feel more confident in your practice. So if you're already feeling pretty confident in your class, this class is kind of going to go back to some basics that you can like play around with while I cue through all these different types of modifications. If you're kind of new to Pilates, it's a great place to start to learn all those different modifications. And I wanted to show you some strengthening exercises that you can use with this ball. The ball down in front of us, do you think it'll just roll away if we just put it right here? Let's find out. Okay, so I want you to stand up nice and tall, nice, strong core. And what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna gently tap your ball and gently tap your ball. So keeping your chest nice and lifted, your core really strong, just alternating that balance here. So maybe lift those chests. Maybe you're grabbing onto a chair or a wall. Sometimes that can be really helpful. And again, you don't need to use a ball. You can use a big size this object as well, if that makes sense. I don't want you to feel like, oh, I can't do the workout because I don't have the thing. No, you can still do it. You're still here with me. And if you do the ball, you can have fun with me with the ball. So we're gonna tap it and tap it. So I'm so excited about the Spring Into Fitness Challenge. I kind of wanted to give you guys a little preview today of what's coming up. So currently we have Spring Into Fitness, which is gonna be the next 4 weeks of workouts right here. Ooh, don't fall over on YouTube. Ooh, gorgeous. All right, so we're gonna take those legs really wide. You're gonna grab onto this ball, and what I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna tap it. We're gonna bring it all the way around, bend through those knees, tap it. So our back is really flat, our core is engaged. It's kind of just forcing us to squat correctly and giving us something other than our legs to focus on. Oh, you got it. So, what are you telling you? Oh yeah, so there's Spring Into Fitness, and then I'm gonna finally launch Fitness Tarot. I know you guys are so excited about Fitness Tarot. I was gonna have it roll out last November, and I've been dragging my feet. So we're finally gonna release it in May, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I'm saying it out loud here with you guys to hold myself accountable. I'm also relaunching Summer Shred. It's a really popular workout program that I did last year. And I posted a couple videos of it on YouTube, but it was mostly a paid program. So I'm relaunching it this year for free for you guys. I'm including printables for everything. So I'm not charging a lot for my printables just to cover my fees. So I think the Spring Into Fitness printable is only like $1. So go get that, obviously. And it includes all the journal prompts, calendars, cute little printables, little stay motivated stuff. So it's really cute. And tap, nice. Okay, so we're gonna hold this ball out and you're gonna try to knee that ball. So try not to move your ball. How high can you hold it up? How high can you lift those knees? Nice, so that core is really strong. You're standing up real tall. You got it. Maybe you have a little Easter bunny right here. I was gonna do like some sort of bunny rabbit thing for Easter, but I've got finals coming up, guys. I'm out of it. Like 2 more weeks. So Summer Shred is coming. It's gonna be in June, and it's gonna be a 6-week program. And I'm just gonna get all free on YouTube, and then you can buy the printables if you wanna follow along with all the detailed stuff from the course. Tried deciding to probably not do Teachable anymore. It's just, I don't know. My students aren't super engaged on it, and we tap it. Oh yeah, strong core. And it costs so much in fees, and I'm not really making very much money. So I'm thinking about just dropping Teachable. It's very expensive. And just making more content for you guys on YouTube instead. So a lot of that content that I had up on my Teachable, I think I'm gonna start sharing here. So I'm excited to share it with you guys. You got it. Whew. Nice. Gorgeous. Okay, how we feeling? How we doing? All right, so we're gonna take that ball and I want you to try to crush it with your thighs. You can't even see it because all the blue I'm wearing. Okay, so toes pointed forward, try to squeeze that ball in. So trying with all that core, all those abductor muscles, you're gonna squeeze it in and adduction, and keeping those knees right in alignment with your big toes. I want you to press your butt back and find a squat and come up. So still squeezing that ball, that core is nice and tight. You got it. I just did a big burrito right before this, sorry guys. Reach up, squat. Oh, not that I'm like farting, that made it sound bad. No, I just meant like I'm full. Oh, try to squeeze that ball, try to watch those knees, really press back through your hips, really keep your chest lifted. And let's come back to our breath. Beautiful. And then after summer shred, because I planned out my whole summer, guys, just for you, we're gonna do another get in shape challenge, which is gonna start in July, and that's gonna be 8 weeks. So yeah, lots of fun stuff coming up on YouTube. I hope you are subscribed or whatever, sharing with all your friends. Gorgeous. Oh, all right, so we're gonna take that ball. Gorgeous. All right, so let's bring those legs out in front of us. Sorry, I had to take off my sweater. Okay, so sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna take those hands behind those sides. Let's C-curve that spine back, and let's sit it up nice and tall. So C-curving that spine, sit it up nice and tall. So trying to keep that chest lifted, coming back to our breath here. Just warming it up, being real gentle. Gorgeous. All right, we're gonna make it a little bit harder. Let's bring those hands back behind us. I'm gonna keep that chest lifted. If you wanna make it really hard, you can bring those hands right here and just hold it. But if you'd like to join me, you're gonna bring those hands back. You're gonna bring up a leg into tabletop, bring it down, chest lifted, up into tabletop. Keep that chest lifted. Try not to put too much pressure in your wrists here, okay? Really focusing on that core. Maybe if you're feeling really saucy, you're gonna bring up both legs. That's feeling really good. But you can always stick with one leg at a time here. Just starting out, getting good at Pilates here. Think about pulling that navel up and in. Gorgeous. All right, so I'm gonna have you take those hands behind those thighs again. I want you to C-curve that spine back, really lift that chest. And we're gonna try it, leg up, leg up. Now if this is too much on your tailbone, you can always add a pillow under that booty. Be nice to yourself here. I have been wearing makeup to the workouts with you guys, sorry. Just been really not into the whole makeup thing. I haven't been using social media as much. I've been taking as many selfies. All right, so let's bring those hands back. Let's open up those feet really wide. We're gonna let our knees fall to one side. Oh, that feels good, right? Stretching out that sciatic nerve, stretching out those hips. Coming back to our breath. Nice. Gorgeous. All right, so let's come all the way onto that mat. So we're gonna come all the way down. So bringing those hands down by your side. We're gonna add that pelvic tuck. Let it all go. Find that pelvic tuck, let it all go. So we're taking our pelvis, we're bringing it so it's turning backwards, and then let it go. Take that pelvis, tuck it, let it all go. Take that pelvis, tuck it, let it all go. Ooh. Gorgeous. So let's walk those feet together, walk those knees together, squeeze them together, hands down by your side. Let's find that tuck. Let's peel it up, find our bridge. Squeeze those knees together, peel it all down. So we're sending it up, peeling it down. So try to find your own control here. Keep squeezing those knees together, pushing into those heels. I was gonna do like Jurassic with my arms. I'm like a T-Rex over here, but you don't need to be like a T-Rex. You can just let your hands rest by your side, finding those lips. Gorgeous. Let's feel it all down. We're going to do those openers again. This is everyone's favorite Pilates move. So feet nice and wide. We're going to just let their feet fall. Let those feet fall. Oh, it's nice, right? So nice. Just relax. Let it all go. Gorgeous. Okay, so let's pull in our right knee. Let's extend that left leg out nice and long. And let's switch it. So I want you to think about pulling that navel up and in and pressing that lower back into the mat. So options here, you can put a little towel behind your back, especially if you're having a hard time keeping that tension out of your neck if you can't just rest your head on the mat. You can also have a knee bent and be right here. You can make it a little bit harder and have that leg straight out to hover. You can try that pointed toe. Maybe you're letting your leg rest. Maybe you're holding it in that hover. And we're gonna be here for a minute. So I want you to get comfortable in these. Maybe you have to add a towel, a pillow behind your head. Really press that lower back into the mat. Maybe you are so pro at it that you don't even need your hands, that you have so much control. Maybe you need that bent leg here. Press that lower back into the mat. Pull that navel up and in. And come back to that breath. Gorgeous. Maybe up the ante a little bit, maybe make it a little harder for these last four. Give me 4, 3, 2, and last one. Oh, let's hug both those knees in. Let's rock side to side. Let go of any tension you're holding onto. We're gonna come into my favorite Pilates move. Okay, so hug those knees in, reach them out nice and long. You're a banana. Pull that navel in, nice strong core. Hug it all in. Reach it wide. So you're welcome to leave that head on the mat. You can add that peel up, but keep it out of your neck. So I don't want you to be feeling your neck here. I want you to be focusing on pulling that navel up and in, pressing that lower back into the mat, pulling that navel to your spine. Reach it real long. Hug it all in. Reach it real long. Hug it all in. Ooh. Gorgeous. Let's do 4 more. Give me 4. So you can be a really bent banana. Could be a really straight banana. Let's do 2 more. Pull that navel in. Ooh, gorgeous. All right, bring those feet onto the mat. What I'm gonna have you do, bring those feet onto the mat. You're gonna cross your right leg over. Hands down by your side. So you're in that figure 4, you're flexing that right heel, protect that ankle, and you're gonna lift it all up. Hello. Pull that navel in. Boo boo, I hear she's like playing at the door. Kitty. Gorgeous. Let's try that other side. So switch it sides and squeeze. You should feel like a hip stretch, really flexing this field, protect that ankle, as well as a lower core. Ooh, you feel it? Oh, you got it. She doesn't like a closed door. Gorgeous. 2 more. Nicely done. All right, we're gonna take our feet really wide on the mat. Heels down, toes lifted, hands down by your side. Let's press it up into that wide-legged bridge. Keep those toes lifted. Peel it all down. Lift it all up. Peel it all down. You got it. Just like 100 more. How we feeling? Let's do 6 more. You got this. Give me 6. 5. You can make it harder. Don't touch that booty all the way down. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Gorgeous. Let's peel it all the way down. We're gonna bring those legs up into tabletop. So tabletop, I want you to tuck that pelvic floor, pull that navel in, press that lower back into the mat, push those knees away so those shins are parallel to the mat. Hands are gonna come out nice and wide. Find your cactus. Pulling that navel in, let's squeeze those knees together, let them fall to one side. Peel them all back up. Let them fall to the other side. Exhale. Inhale, peel them all up. So you can make this a little bit easier by keeping your feet on the mat and being right here if that's too much of a spinal twist for you. Or you can make it really hard by straightening those legs, lining them up with your hips and bringing them all the way over. Just giving you options. Maybe keep those knees bent, squeeze those knees together. And try to go slow, controlled. Bring it all the way over to that one side. Maybe hovering it. Squeeze those knees, bring it all back up. Oh, you got it. Do you feel yourself scooting on your mat? Because I am. Okay, whew. So we're gonna do one of my favorite core moves here. So I'm gonna have you straighten your right leg, right arm out to the side, left arm overhead. We're gonna reach it. Pull that navel in nice and tight, straight arm, straight leg. Reach for those toes. Maybe you're reaching up. Maybe you're keeping your head down, okay? Whatever works for you, but getting that crunch. So sometimes for some people, it's easier to do elbow to knee. Maybe you're feeling it a little more in your core that way and less in your legs. That is okay. Whatever you're at, so that you really pull that navel in, really feel that core. Give me 10, 9, 8, you got it, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Ooh, all right, so let's switch sides. So that other arm out, that other arm up overhead. Other leg out nice and long, and reach. So again, maybe you're doing elbow to knee. Whatever you did on the other side, try to match on this side, okay? So pulling that navel into your spine. Pulling that navel in. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you got it, 3, 2, last one. Ooh, gorgeous job. So we're gonna take those hands behind those thighs and we're gonna roll like a ball. Maybe kick those feet overhead. You can always skip the rolling like a ball if it doesn't feel good. It should feel kind of good on your spine like you're a little kid. If it doesn't feel good, skip it. It's one of those moves that if it feels good, do it. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Do as many of those as you'd like. Maybe do a couple more. So coming on up into tabletop, let's bring those hands underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. Let's do some cat-cow. So let that belly drop. Stick your tailbone out. Try to look at your ceiling. On your next exhale, round and curl. Push that mat away. Angry cat your back. Look towards your belly button. Inhale, look it up. Let your belly drop. Stick that tailbone out. Look up. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, look it up. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, look it up. Exhale, round and curl. Gorgeous job. Let's find a neutral spine here. So nice long spine, feeling really nice in our bodies. Let's bring that left arm up. I want you to just reach. Bring it all down. Other arm, let's reach. This is a great way to strengthen your back, to strengthen your arms without a lot of work, right? So spread through those fingertips. I mean, it is a lot of work, but I mean, like, we're not having to lift weights. We're not having to do push-ups, but we're still gonna make it a little harder. Lean a little forward so you're putting a little bit more weight in that upper body and a little bit less weight in those legs. And let's reach. Reach. Oh, you're doing so good. Reach it. Beautiful job. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our elbows to touch the mat and then we're gonna lift it up. So bring those elbows back. Let's lift it up. All right, bring it on up. We're gonna bring one arm up, reach. Bringing it all down, bring that one arm up, reach. So trying to get into that spine, just a couple more. Reach. One more. All right, so I'm gonna have you open up your knees nice and wide. Bring those big toes together. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna press back into that child's pose. I want you to reach those hands forward. Try to bring your forehead to the mat if you can. Breathing. So we're gonna start in a tabletop. So what I want you to do is I want you to bring your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. We're gonna go ahead and warm up. I want you to let that belly drop. Stick your tailbone out. Look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, round that spine, push that mat away, look towards your belly button. Big exhale. On your next inhale, I want you to let that belly drop, stick that tailbone up. So maybe for these ones, close your eyes, flow with that breath. Exhale to angry cat. Inhale to look up towards the ceiling. See if each time you do it, you can get a little bit better at it. You can get a little bit stronger. A little bit more control. Beautiful. Big exhale, round it. Big inhale, let that belly drop. Stick your tailbone out and look up. Ooh, one more for good measure. Just making sure that we've gotten all the crinks out here. Beautiful. All right, coming into that tabletop, what I'm gonna have you do is send your left leg back and bring your right arm forward. I want you to pull that navel in, find your balance here, and we're gonna hold it. Pull that navel in, let's lift for 10, 9, 8, going right into it, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it here. I want you to pull it all in, bring your elbow to your knee. Reach it out really long, really reach. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, reach. Let's do 8 more. Give me 8. Reach. Nice. 7. Beautiful. 6. Reach it long. Hoo-wee. You got this, reach. Give me 2 more, strong core. Find that control, find that balance, squeeze it. Reach it long. Squeeze it. Reach it long. Ooh, let's bring it all down. Guess what, we gotta do the other side. So let's bring that other leg back. Let's bring that other arm forward. Find that strong core, find that balance. See where you shake. Lift it up. Awesome, you got this. All right, so we're gonna do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, strong core, 2, 1, beautiful. Reach it, reach. Let's squeeze it in, elbow to knee. Pull that navel in, find that balance. Reach. Exhale, pull it in. Reach. Oh, you got this. Give me 8. Reach, try to slow it down. 7, don't go too fast. Reach. 6, reach it long. 5, you got it. 4, reach. 3, reach. 2, reach it long. And 1, reach. Bring it all down with control. Let's come down on to our bellies here. Are you ready for it? Hands are gonna come under those shoulders. What I'm gonna have you do is hands hover off the mat here, and we're gonna lift that chest up, peel it down, chest up. So I want you to act like, you're holding a big, juicy peach between your chin and your chest. So you don't wanna smush your peach, but you don't wanna drop your peach. So watch where your neck is, okay? Lift, lift. You got this, squeeze. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's reach those arms out. Are you ready for it? We're gonna do that move again. So left leg lifts, right arm lifts. Bring it all down. Switch it. Lift, lift. There you go. You got this. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Do I know how to count? 4, 3, and 2. And last one. Oh my gosh. All right, let's lift everything up. Give me 10, 9, 8. You got this. 7, strong core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it down. Ooh, are you ready? Switch it out. Yeah, right arm, left leg. I'm like, wait, do I know right from left? Let's do this. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7. You got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. goodness. All right, hands underneath those shoulders. Let's squeeze those elbows in. Let's push it up. Oh, you got it. Squeeze those elbows in tight, activating those hamstrings. How far can you push up without your hands? How far can you push up with your hands? How much of your back is working here? You got this. Ooh, doesn't that feel good? Press, bring it all down. You got this, you got this. Press, bring it down. Lift it up. Oh my gosh, this whole workout, I've had my heater going. I'm sorry guys, you can probably hear that. Press it up, I don't think I can edit that out. Oh my gosh, it's just so cold in this room. Pull it down. Press it up. Oh, I love you. You got this. Ooh, wee. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? So we're gonna take that right hand in the center of your mat, bring your left arm up, stack those shoulders. Let's switch it. Reach. Should feel good. Getting it ready. Feeling strong. Reach. Bring it down and let's reach. Oh, you got it. Reach. Ooh-wee. And reach. Ooh-wee. How are we feeling? We're gonna do one more little spine opener. So we're gonna bring one foot in front, one foot to the side. So this is Pilates Mermaid. It's like my favorite place to be, honestly. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring a forearm down and I want you to reach it over. Gorgeous, and we're gonna reach it over that other way. So just stretching in that spine, just stretching it out, working that back a little bit more. Whew. So when we bring this arm over, we're activating those lats, getting that little stretch, working in that range of motion. Wherever your range of motion is today, it's the perfect place to be. So listen to your body. Whew. You are doing a good job, I promise. Reach it over. You got it. Ooh, nice. All right, we're gonna do that other side. Other foot in front, other foot to the side. Are you ready for it? Forearm down, let's reach it over. Gorgeous, reach it over. Ooh. So my longer videos haven't been doing as well. So I've been trying to put out long videos for you guys and they're not getting as many views. So I'm gonna come back to my short videos. So this is a short little workout to strengthen your spine. We don't have a lot of time in their day, but we've all got 10 minutes, right? Reach it over. Reach it over. You're doing so good. Reach it over. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Beautiful job. How are we feeling? So on our backs, my friend, hands down by your side. Now I want you to make sure that your shoulders are relaxed. There's no tension in your head. Maybe pick up your head. Make sure there's no tension in your neck. We're gonna chill out here, okay? So let's bring those hands down by your side. Walk those feet so they're about hip distance apart. So think about 2 fist distances away from each other on the mat. Make sure those knees feel like they're right on top of where those heels are. Hands down by your side, and we're just gonna start with a little tuck and release. So we're taking that pelvis and we're tucking it, bring it back to center. So we're tucking it and back to center. Nice. Little tucks here. Beautiful. So it's like we're tucking, pressing that lower back into the mat, and our lower booty is lifting. Bring it back to center. And that lower back is going to start to lift off the mat, and we're going to pull it the other way and lift that lower back and forth. That's all we're doing. We're trying to loosen up in there. It should feel kind of good on your lower spine. Once that's nice and loose and goosey here, we are going to one vertebrae at a time roll it up. I want you to try to feel each vertebrae as you pick your hips up, keeping those knees right on top of your ankles. Peel it back down one vertebrae at a time. Back to neutral spine and again. We're starting off nice and slow. Let's come to our breath here. Just trying to feel each one of those vertebrae. Let's breathe in through that nose. And try to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Try to only breathe out through your mouth when you're feeling really hot or feeling very difficult. Try to come back to that breath through your nose, controlling your breath. You know, I'm such a Pilates instructor. You're hearing it. It's okay. This isn't Pilates. This is just fun with your glutes. Just kidding. Everything feels like Pilates to me. It's probably Pilates. Nice. I am a Pilates instructor. I know, it comes out. It comes out. Nice. Beautiful. All right, we're going to peel it up one vertebrae at a time. Let's hold it here. Really lift your hips. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up the foot. You're balancing on that one leg. Let's put that foot down. Switch sides. So with these, I call these bridge marches. With these, you want to keep your hips as high up as you can hold them. I know it's hard. And you want to try to slow it down, right? We're not wiggling all over the place. We're not falling over. Maybe you're just lifting up a little bit. Maybe you're right here, and that's where you are to keep it in control. Maybe you're one of those people that likes to straighten the leg at the top and really take your time. Maybe these feel really good. I don't know who those people are, but I'm kidding. So keep your hips nice and lifted. Try to slow it down. This is what I mean about coming back to your breath, slowing it down, finding that control. We're building that inner strength. It's a little bit of a mental game, right? This is a balance move. Our shoulders are relaxed, our head is relaxed. If you feel any tension in your head or your neck, just shake it out. Wiggle your nose. How high can you lift those hips? Nice. All right, so let's walk those feet wide as your mat. So try to point your toes off your mat and keep your heels on your mat. If you don't have a mat, that's okay. Just walk them as wide as you feel comfortable. And what we're going to do is we're going to come up onto those heels. Right? How are we feeling? Really good at this point, right? So we're going to lower it down halfway and then push it up as high as we can. So lower it halfway and push it up. Nice. So those toes are lifted. So we are just crushing those hamstrings, right? I mean, we're working those glutes, sure, but this is really the queen of this workout is those hamstrings. So your hamstrings have to do with knee flexion. And we love our hamstrings because they help us walk, they stabilize our hips, they help support our knees. And I'm just trying to distract you at this point, but your hamstrings also get really tight because we sit all day, right? We have them not in the right position. Hamstrings like to be long, not shortened in a seated position. That's why seating isn't good for you. Oh, it's all coming together. All right, we're going to hold it here. Let's walk those feet in. Oh my gosh. We're going to bring that left leg up. Bring it down and lift. Oh, are you dying? Because I am my hamstring. So you can lower all the way down and take a little break and push off, or you can lower halfway down and pulse up higher. How hard do you need to make this today? You want to make it harder? Coming back to that breath. Whew. You're doing such a good job, though. I got to tell you, you're doing phenomenal. My cat knocked over the camera twice, but it's fine. Woo! I actually recorded an entire workout and it wasn't recording. Oops. And I did a workout the other day and my mic wasn't on. So just did that workout for me, not for you guys. Oh, two more. Woo. All right, beautiful. Let's come back to that bridge. Oh, let's do the other side, other leg up and pulse it. Trying to kick the ceiling. You're amazing. You got it, you got it. Nice. We have 6 more. Can you believe it? You're doing such a great job. Going back to that breath. And 2 and 1. Nice. Come back to that bridge. Ooh. Okay. We're going to walk those feet really close together. Squeeze those knees together. And we're going to come up onto those toes. Lift your heels. How high can you lift your hips? You got it. Coming back to your breath. Ooh, how are we feeling? See what's an interesting story for you. I should have done Easter this year because I have chickens and they lay so many eggs. But I'm vegan, so I don't do the egg thing. So it's like, we have a lot of eggs. Come by, get some eggs for me. Beautiful. We're going to peel it down. We're going to hug it in. How are we feeling? How are those legs? We're going to roll out those ankles. We're about to do something really hard, so I'm giving you a little bit of moments to prepare. But what we're going to do is we're going to come into that bridge. You're going to lift that leg up. We're going to lower it halfway and lift up. I know. Why? Because, I mean, you know. You got it. So you're lowering a little and lifting. Lowering a little and lifting. You're doing so good. Let's do that other side. We're going to lift it up and lower and lift. You got this. Coming back to your breath. Breathing. You got it. 2 more. Don't quit on me. Nice. All right, we're going to come into that bridge. Let's come on. Let's walk those feet together. I apologize. Let's come onto those heels. We're going to lift those hips and we're going to butterfly those knees. Oh, why is that so mean? Keep your hips lifted. Relaxing your head. Wiggle that jaw maybe. Come back to your breath. Keep your hips lifted. Oh my gosh. Are you feeling the shake? I am feeling the shake. I want you to think of me later when your hamstrings hurt. You're amazing. You got it, you got it. Yee! 8 more. 8, 7, you got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, oh gosh, and 1. Feel it down. Oh my gosh, we're gonna bring that leg over. We're gonna find that figure 4, and you think we're gonna stretch, right? But we're not. We're gonna come up into a bridge. Oh, you are so strong. This one feels kind of good, right? Because it's like stretching this hip, you know. You're so strong. Beautiful. Let's do that other side. You got this. Press those hips up. Hoo-wee. Let's hug that right knee in. How are we feeling? Wasn't that fun? Bridge work. So if your glutes aren't burning, or if your bridges aren't burning, if your hamstrings aren't burning at this point, let's straighten that leg. Then I want you to do this video again. Yeah. You just have the buffest hamstrings ever, and you need to do this one more time. I challenge you. Let's pull on that other knee. I feel it. Gotta tell you. I want you to know that you are doing a really good job, and you should listen to your intuition more, because you know things. You know the things. I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for playing hamstrings with me. I hope that those hurt.
Okay.